Those born on December 12th put a great deal of emphasis on their physical conditions, how they move in a general, what they do with their bodies. This is no way meant to imply that they are not mentally or spiritually oriented. It is simply that body attitudes fascinate them. Indeed, reading the body language of others can be their specialty. Those born on this day thus have a window into the psychological and emotional state of any person with whom they are interacting. December 12th people know how to put on a show, act a part, and in general use their presence expressively. Again, this does not mean to imply any heaviness or grossly carnal attributes, for those born on this day are more likely to be lithe, active, and healthy types. But whether fat or thin, December 12th people give the definite impression of being comfortable and relaxed around their bodies. Some December 12th people are even capable of compelling others through their presence alone, without posturing at all. This subtle form of coercion need not be overly threatening, but certainly lets the other party know that they are there and that they mean business. December 12th people put their most outstanding physical characteristics to work for them, whether it be their stature, muscularity, or shapelessness. Should their appearance deviate greatly from the norms of attractiveness current in society, if they are overweight, short of stature, or have irregular features, they will find a way to make these work to their advantage. Oddly enough, after one has been with a December 12th person for some time, his or her physical characteristics take on a transparent air and the real person underneath the external structure emerges. It is only then that one realizes how their physical characteristics serve as a symbolic facade for their real personalities and the connection between the two. The voice of December 12th person must be considered an important physical characteristic as well. More than with others, those born on this day reveal much about themselves through the quality of their voice, rather than what they are saying or even the emotion behind it. Indeed, they know how to use their voice in a seductive or forceful manner with great effect. December 12th people must explore themselves at a deep level if they wish to grow spiritually. They should beware of becoming obsessed with physical characteristics, outward appearance, money, prestige, and the like. Also, they must not get too attached to physical objects or dependent on the approval of others. Keeping their independence and dignity intact in the face of life's hardship and accompanying temptations is a great part of their growth. Non-material pursuits, whether religious, spiritual, or philosophical, can benefit them greatly. One of the biggest items for December 12th people is to learn the value of limitation and discover how to restrict their activities. Structuring their sleep, eating, exercise, and recreational activities can do a great deal for their ultimate feeling of self-worth and security. In their diet, they should emphasize foods which ground them, such as breads, meats, and root vegetables, rather than those which elevate or excite their nervous systems, such as sugars or caffeine-laden substances. Building diets around grains such as rice, wheat, or corn is usually a good idea. December 12th people often gravitate to vigorous forms of physical exercise, but milder, graceful activities such as Tai Chi and yoga are also suggested. Don't get mired in a physical side of life. Develop your spiritual side also. Beware of becoming overly attached to objects or people. Try to be a bit more realistic. All substances give the illusion of permanence, but in fact are only representations of varying states of energy. December 12th strengths are physically expressive, self-possessed, expansive. December 12th weaknesses are materialistic, compulsive, stuck. Those born on December 12th have a message for the world and careers that allow you to impart knowledge such as lecturing, teaching, writing, counseling, advising, politics, coaching, and training will therefore all appeal. You may also be drawn toward advertising, sales, especially the promoting of innovative new products, media, publishing, the theater, or the arts. Your life purpose is to balance your need for freedom with your need to establish yourself. Once you have added a spiritual dimension to your life, your destiny is to educate, advise, and inspire others.